Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you had a great morning this morning. It is Monday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Still want to get back to my um, vinyl collection from A to Z. I'm still trying to get through the Fs, but I've had a bit of stuff to show you before I get back into it, as I have today. Today I want to share with you a great box that I just was delivered to me about a week ago, maybe, or so. So I'm still not completely heard everything on it, but what I've heard so far I love. This is the Atlanta Rhythm section. The Polydor Years. Polydor Years. um, not all the albums, of course, but that years of greatness, I guess, commercially successful years of the Polydor Years from the band. So probably when you think of Atlanta Rhythm Section, you think of their pop hits, which are fantastic. I love them, but there's so much more to the band. They can rock it out with the best of them. Trust me, they can. Great Southern rock band from 1970, from Doraville, Georgia. Music combination of rock, Southern rock, and of course their pop hits. Some of their pop stuff reminds me of Steely Dan in a way, just that smoothness of their musical style. So I don't know if you'd call it pop. When I think of pop, I think of the bubblegum stuff. This is soft rock, I guess you'd call it. But they have this a distinctive style of that soft rock. Some of the lead work on here is just as good as anything else you hear. Amazing guitar work. Of course, that big hit "So Into You," which most people think of when they hear of Atlanta Rhythm Section. But they've released 16 studio albums. This is box set features 8 great albums within that Polydor year from 1974 to 1980. Also, within that 8 includes 1 live album. So it does not include their first 2, but it does start off, as you open it up, it does start off with their 3rd album. But right off the bat, nice little booklet comes with it. I love when they include booklets like this because you can read up on the band and get some of the history involved. Great photo of the band there. And some nice live shots. Again, these guys are great. They what I heard so far, they can rock it out with, again, any band out there. Super talented people. And as you know, my collection is diverse, and this just adds to the diversity of my collection, which I absolutely love. So it starts off with their 3rd studio album. This is 3rd annual Pipe Dream. I love the artwork on that as well. And just like any of these little box sets, the writing's super small on these ones. But 1974 released their 3rd studio album. Nice design on the CD itself as well. Includes their first singer, Doraville. You got Barry Bailey on guitar, J.R. Cobbs on guitars, Dean Doherty on keyboards, Paul Goddard on bass, Ronnie Hammond on vocals, Robert Nix on drums, Hugh Jarrett on vocals, and Mylon Lefebvre on vocals. No shortage of vocalists within this band, for sure. It includes 10 tracks and then some bonus tracks. So you got Doraville, Jesus Hearted People, Close the Door, Blues in Maud's Fist. Blues in Maud's Flat. What did I say fist for? Join the Race, Angel, What in the World's Come Over Us, Get Your Head Out of Your Heart, The War Is Over, Help Yourself, Who You Gonna Run To? And then it has some bonus tracks, as I said. Angel, What in the World's Come Over Us, which is a mono edit. Angel, What in the World's Come Over Us, which is a single edit. Doraville, mono edit. And Get Your Head Out of Your Heart, a mono edit. I normally listen to these monos and demos once or twice, but I don't continually. I like the complete album first, but still cool to hear those. Then you got their fourth album, Dog Days. Cool photo of Puppy on there. Some nice live shots. This design's a little different on the CD. Okay. This is their fourth album, as I said, 1975 release. Buddy Baez is the one of the lead vocalists on this one. And on Dog Days, you've got Crazy, Boogie Smoogie, Curb Crisis, Just Ain't Your Moon, Dog Days, the title track, Bless My Soul, Silent Treatment, All Night Rain, then a bonus track of Crazy, which is a mono edit. The next one is Red Tape. Red Tape is the fifth album by the band, 1976 release. Again, some of those shots that you saw in the booklet are in here. Nice design on the CD. Cool album again. Red Tape is Jukin, Mixed Emotions, Shanghai, Police, Beautiful Dreamers, Oh What a Feeling, Free Spirit, Another Man's Woman. Then there's a couple of bonus tracks, Free Spirit, mono edit, and Jukin, which is a mono edit. The next one I have, and it's one of my favorites by the band. I have this on vinyl as well. This is a rock and roll alternative. One of their more commercially successful albums. Oh, sorry for the glare. Sixth album by Land of Rhythm Section, released in 1976. The big hit of So Into You is on this one. Great cover of Outside Woman's Blues as well. Ronnie Hammond on vocals. You got Sky High, Hitchhiker's Hero, Don't Miss the Message, Georgia Rhythm, So Into You, Outside Woman's Blues, Everyone's Gotta Go, and Neon Nights. Then there's some bonus tracks, So Into You mono edit, So Into You single edit, and Neon Nights a single edit. So cool album. I also have this next one on vinyl, Champagne Jam. Okay. Champagne Jam is the seventh album, 1978 release. Their most commercially successful album. Another soft rock track, Imaginary Lover, is on this one. But this one's a super successful album for the band. You got Large Time, I'm Not Gonna Let It Bother Me Tonight, Normal Love, Champagne Jam, the title track, Imaginary Lover, the big hit, The Ballad of Louis Malone, The Great Escape, Eveline, bonus tracks, Champagne Jam, stereo edit, Imaginary Lover, mono edit, Imaginary Lover, single edit, I'm Not Going to Let It Bother Me Tonight, the mono edit, and I'm Not Going to Let It Bother Me Tonight, the single edit. Again, it's cool that they add these bonus tracks, but I'll listen to them once or twice, but I probably won't listen to them much after that. And then you've got 1979's Underdog. Okay, cool doggy there. Haven't listened to this one yet. As I said, a lot to get through. But Underdog is eighth album. Again, top 20 singles, Do It or Die, and Spooky. Then you got I Hate the Blues. Let's Go Get Stoned, which is cool. That's where you get Do It or Die, Born Ready, I Hate the Blues, Let's Go Get Stoned. In Indigo Passion, While Time Is Left, It's Only Magic, Spooky, My Song, and then you have bonus tracks on here. Indigo Passion, single edit, Large Time, single edit, Back Up Against the Wall, single edit, and Spooky, single edit. Then there's this cool live album, Are You Ready? Let's look at the crowd. Again, these guys are a big deal for sure. Are You Ready is the 1979 release. You got Sky High, Champagne Jam, I'm Not Going to Let It Bother Me Tonight, Large Time, Back Up Against the Wall, Angel, What in the World's Come Over Us, Conversation, Imaginary Lover, the big hit, Doraville, Another Man's Woman, Georgia Rhythm, So Into You, another big hit, and then ending it with Long Tall Sally. And finally, the last album in the box set is the 9th album by the band, and a 1980 release. The last on Polydor as well. And this is the boys from Doraville. So you've got Cocaine Charlie, Next Year's Rock and Roll, I Ain't Much, Putting My Faith in Love, Rough at the Edges, Silver Eagle, Pedestal, Try My Love, Strictly R&R. Then you got a bonus track, I Ain't Much, single edit. So a lot of cool stuff on in these box sets, lots to listen to. Some great albums in here. I love these box sets. I'm really getting into box sets this year. Not that I'm taking a break from vinyl, but vinyl is becoming very, very expensive, where you can get a decent deal on a box set and get everything you need. And but check out the Atlanta Rhythm section. Great band. They're more than their big hits. Again, they can rock it out with the best of them. Hope you enjoyed, and take care. I love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.